Yeah, got myself a Heineken today. Haven't drank one of these in forever. Remember in Austin Powers 3? Yeah, where that Japanese girl walks up behind Austin. He's like, "Get your hand off my Heine." He pulls out a Heineken bottle. Pretty good advertising. What are the name of those girls? Fook me, fook you. And he was like, "Oh, behave." Why did they make more Austin Powers is beyond me. Why they only made 3? Like, those movies are so good. I love Fat Bastard. Man, I wish they just had a straight up Fat Bastard movie. Just like his adventures being fat and obnoxious and gross. You know, I got a crap on dick that could choke a donkey. So good. So good. I love his speech in the third one. He's like, "When you're an overweight child, and society demands perfection." What? How's it go? "Your perception of right and wrong, fair and unfair, will always be tragically skewed." And he might be right. You never know. There's probably a lot of fat guys that don't know what's right and what's wrong. They just know what's good to eat. Yeah. All right. What I'm here for is a box of Duelist Alliance. Yeah, it's the first box. First set from the generation that's getting over right now. Maximum Crisis is the very last box, or set, I keep saying box, of Generation 5. Yeah, this is the first one of Generation 5. This is the one that introduced pendulums. New pendulum monsters, even says. Of course, the box monster is Odd-Eye's Pendulum Dragon. But, you know, the main cards that come out of this set that people really seek, or even back then, were Shaddoll, Construct, and Winda, and Fusion's in here. I'm really looking forward to getting some of those. You know, I'd love to get a Shaddoll Fusion, an Ultimate Rare Shaddoll Construct, and then, of course, the Ultra Rare Shaddoll Winda, El Shaddoll. They're all El Shaddoll, except for El Shaddoll Fusion came out with new challengers. I'd also like to get a hold of a Deneb, Stellar Nova Alpha, the Tellarknight stuff's in here. Del Taro's Ghost would be super sick. And an Odd-Eye's Pendulum Dragon Ultimate Rare would be legit too. I went to the Mariners yesterday, first game of the season for me. I usually go to like 4 or 5 a year. Yesterday they beat the Tampa Bay Rays 12-4. Grand slam in the first inning for their long-haired shortstop Mater. They got 2 guys with long, blonde, luscious hair, Mater and Gommel, almost like Gamma Seal. It was fun, you know. I remember when Tampa Bay, of course, was the Devil Rays. They took Devil out of their name because I guess people were getting offended. They were like, Devil shouldn't be in the name of anything. So now they're just Tampa Bay Rays, like Sunshine Rays. So there's a lot of cards that are like Ray, you know, like Ray of Hope, you know. My 2 buddies, Wicked Will and Rad Ryan, both their middle names are Ray. So just a lot of Ray going around. Ray was in Ghostbusters, Dan Aykroyd's character. But anyways, we are really off topic here. I'm going to go ahead and drink some more of this beer. I'm going to open this pack of box yonder, Duelist Alliance. Green box, always cool. Green box matches the green beer. And so join me in a couple of seconds and let's get drunk! Alright, let's get this here box of Duelist Alliance beer there. Box here. I just noticed there's like a massive paragraph of text on this thing. Yeah, it's all about the family of Heineken. And like 1873, 104 years later, the Heineken's still going. Family owned. Still has the name on every one of their beers. Every drop is love that goes into Heineken. Must be absolutely perfect. Canned with 3 different ingredients. All with good natural quality. And they got their name on there. So raise your Heineken to the Heineken family, which is kind of self-serving. They do not say the 3 ingredients. They say 3 ingredients. What if it's like wheat, barley, and piss? Like, since 1873, you've been drinking family Heineken piss. Damn old piss at every Heineken. Ugh. Whatever. It's good. So like I was saying, trying to get out of this Duelist Alliance box. It'd be really sick to get an El Shaddoll Construct Ultimate, and a Winda, a Shaddoll Fusion, I would love to get any of those. An ultimate rare pendulum dragon would be pretty cool too. Tellarknight cards are in here. Just a lot of goodies. I have not opened up Duelist Alliance in a long time. Well, no, I've actually opened up. My shop had like one random box of Duelist Alliance still opened that they left. So I bought like, I don't know, I think they had 10 packs left. I opened up 10 packs and actually got some pretty good stuff. I can't get the plastic off. There we go. I got it there. All right. Here we go. Green packs. Duelist Alliance. Yeah. All right. Here we go. I'm excited. I woke up like an hour ago and I said I'm going to drink some beer and open some Duelist Alliance. What I'm going to do. This is the new Degen. At the time. Sonata, Performapal, Toad, and Sinister Shadow Games Ultra Rare right off the bat. Get that Ultra Rare Sinister Shadow Games. So, of course, this card was used first, but then I remember people slowly dropping it to 1 and then 0. So its effect is, send 1 Shaddoll card from your deck to the graveyard. You can change any number of face, defense, and Shaddoll defense position Shaddoll monster you control the face-up defense position. So you activate all their flip effects. And the main card you'd send with this is Shaddoll Core. That was the one you'd get in there, because then you could revive Core, and he could be any attribute, so you'd be able to make like the Earth Sheki Naga. He became more and more important as the game went on. Get that Shek, and then with Anatolis later on came out. Pilgrim Reaper, such a cool looking card. 2 level 6 monsters. God. Exchange of Night and Day, which it's an interesting card. Sonata Melodious Divas, Tellarknight Altair. Like the almost kind of the engine of that deck. You know, you need that deck was one of the few decks that ran hardly any monsters, which was just unheard of back then. But yeah, it ran 3 Altair. Oh, here's 3 Vega and 3 Deneb, and like 1 Unuk, or whatever it is. I cannot get this out. There we go. But yeah, 1 Unuk. Vega, like Street Fighter Vega. Performable Skeeter Skimmer. Oh yeah, Graph. I could get a Dante out of this. That'd be sick. Graph, Malbranch of the Burning Abyss, limited right now. If he's sent to the graveyard, spell summon 1 Burning Abyss monster except Graph, I believe. Yes, from your deck. I love Burning Abyss. Oh, and a Bixie! Water the Yang Zing. So this is, of course, with the 2000 defense one. This card still, of course, sees play. Its effect is when this card you control is destroyed by battle or card effect and sent to your graveyard, you can still summon 1 Yang Zing monster from your deck in attack position except Bixie. Water the Yang Zing. So usually you bring out, you know, the 1600 guy, I can't remember his name, or the fire one. You only use its effect of Bixie. Water the Yang Zing once per turn. Once per turn during your opponent's main phase or battle phase, you immediately after this effect resolves, synchro summon 1 synchro monster using only Yang Zing monster you control. This is a quick effect. A synchro monster that uses this card's synchro material is unaffected by trap cards. Not bad. The one that everyone always uses, the fire one, Sunny, I think its name is. And that one gives them 500 attack. And then there's like the tiger looking one, the earth one I think it is. Another Vega. Street Fighter Vega with his Swan Dive. UA Mighty Slugger, forgot UAs are in here. Chaos Seed. This is more support for just the Chaos monsters. There's a lot of light and dark support. Once in a while they do that in a set. They're like, you know what, just give light and dark, generic light and dark support. And then it really goes anywhere. These gotta, I know they brought back Buster Blader, but they had to make more Chaos cards. That's 6. Shaddoll Hedgehog, I think that's the first Shaddoll card I've seen. Super Samurai and Breaker the Dark Magical War. Man, Breaker, what happened? Hippo Carnival. I think I actually remember, oh, there's Squamata, the foolish burial of the Shaddolls. If he's sent to grave, you can send another one. If he's flip face up, you can target a monster on the field and destroy it. Squamata is hella good. Yeah, well, I can't remember the ratios for all of them. Like Beast was a 3 of. Squamata and Falco. Hedgehog, I think, was a 2 of. Swordsman. Performapal Kaleidoscope. I can't believe they're still making super heavy cards. Super Samurai has got to be one of the biggest archetypes in the game by now. I mean, it's still getting support. Like, there's so many cards for that archetype. Like, how do you even build a deck with it? I mean, there must be different variants of it, right? With that many card support. Feast of the Wild, level 5. This card was sauced in play for a while. You control a spellcaster monster, you can special summon assist from your hand. Yeah, it was pretty good in Trick Clown. Flash Knight. Exposing yourself in public is like a felony. Don't do it, Flash Knight. Yeah, Mariners were good. I'm going to locals after I get done filming this. Heading down to locals. Gonna play Subterrors. Threw some Kinkabios in. Panzer Dragon. This card's hella good. I love Panzer Dragon. So, like, the idea for it with Cosmos, of course, you could just overlay this with a Slip Rider for a Cyber Dragon Nova and then make a Cyber Dragon Infinity. But also, there's a cool play where if you played Instant Fusion, they dropped a Max C, and you didn't want to give them the Northern play unless you had to, because they're going to draw 1, 2, 3 cards off Northern. You make Panzer Dragon, so they draw 1, so it's a 1-for-1, and then end phase, Panzer Dragon explodes because of Instant Fusion effect, and then he destroys a card on the field. It's pretty cool. Oh, look at this, the original Castell. Forgot Castell was in here, but yes, this card was super, super expensive when it first came out. Everyone should know what it does, but I'll tell you, it takes 2 level 4 monsters. You can detach 1 X0 material from this card, then target 1 face-up monster on the field, change it to face-down defense position. Have I ever seen that effect used? I want to say like once or twice I've seen someone use the Book of Moon effect. Also, you can detach 2 XYZ materials from this card, then target 1 other face-up card on the field, shuffle it into the deck. You can only use 1 Castell, the Skyblaster Musketeer effect per turn, and only once that turn. In my opinion, he may be the greatest rank 4 ever produced in the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, I still use him almost every game, it seems like. Like, if you can make rank 4s and you don't have Castell in there, what are you doing? You know what, one card I saw is becoming really hot again over at OCG is number 101 because they're using its effect to suck up their Link monster. I guess that really messes them up. I don't know. I don't play Link summoning yet. Shaddoll Hedgehog, Hip Hippo. Melodious is in here. There's Shaddoll Falco. Classic, you flip summon him and you get to special summon a Shaddoll monster from your graveyard. And face down defense position. It's pretty damn good, and then you can try and use this card, Sinister Shadow Games, and just drop the pack on them like an idiot. Let me shove this back a little bit, give these guys a little bit more room. But yeah, Duelist Alliance is one of my favorite boxes because people were really mad at it after a while. It was like 4 sets later, like the best decks still all came out of Duelist Alliance. They're like, man, Duelist Alliance was one hell of a box. It was. Face Off. I thought this card would see play someday. When a spell or trap card monster fix activate during the damage tank activation, and if you do destroy it, it could still someday. It's a counter trap, so it's pretty damn good. I think I did see it used once against an Honest. That's pretty cool. Alright, I already got 3 holos. Trying to get an Ultimate, Secret, or Ghost. Of course, the best Ultimate I would assume is El Shaddoll Construct. Ghost, of course, is Tellarknight Tellarknight. Shaddoll Beast. This is one that you would bring out with Falco, and then when he's flipped, you could draw 2 cards and discard a card. If he sent the graveyard, draw a card, so Squamata. I mean, this guy was mad good. He's a super rare one of the 8 Astral Packs. Shaddoll Beast. Bring back a lot of memories. So far, I've only gotten 1 grab. I haven't gotten a Sir. That'd be cool to get a Dante. I love Burning Abyss. I started playing them right after this set came out, and people were like, oh, they suck, and then pretty soon they're like the best. Took a while, took like 6 months, but there's Tellarknight Skybridge. Oh, and then Oslam. I really like this guy. I love when people tech him into their deck. If this card is summoned, you inflict 1,000 damage to your opponent. You know, you can only do it once per turn. Otherwise, you'd probably burn him for in one turn. Really bad. But I thought he was really cool. I was like, why don't more people play just 1 copy of him? You know, just play the 1 of them. As Tellarknights had their thing was they could just get their effects whenever they were summoned, like period, just when they're summoned. Like Vega's is, so 1 Tellarknight from your hand except Vega. It's pretty good. And they're all level 4, so they make really good rank 4 monsters. There's Skarm. I'm surprised this guy's unlimited. This was the way to get Tour Guy. And of course, if the support that they're supposed to get's real, Scarm's going to be way good again because you're going to get the Charon Boatman in the Burning Abyss where you can just... He's like a tour guide that is a Burning Abyss monster. It's ridiculous. El Shaddoll window. There we go. Get that window right here. This guy was what stopped Burning Abyss from being good until we got Farfo, where you could send Farfo to the grave and banish him. Really good. So here we go. 1 Shaddoll monster and 1 Dark monster. Must be fusion summoned. Cannot be destroyed by opponent's card effects. Oh, I forgot about that. Jesus. I forgot he cannot be killed by Regeki. Each player can only special summon monsters once per turn while this card is face up on the field. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target 1 Shaddoll spell or trap card in your graveyard. Add to your hand. Yeah, all the fusion monsters for Shaddoll say that. You can add... There's Lancia. You can add a Shaddoll spell or trap, so you just constantly recycle the fusions, which is really good. I don't know why, but they keep moving around. One of them must be a little bit warped somehow. I'll find the warped one and I'll deal with it accordingly. Man, I think I've gotten like 6 Vegas already. Like 1 in every pack. Curse the Shadow Prison. This is Shaddoll. Yeah, Shaddoll's field spell. I never got played. Renaissance Insect. There's Shaddoll Dragon. Hella good. Flip, target 1 card your opponent controls, turn to the hand, and send a graveyard, destroy a spell or trap card. Mad good. There's Unuk. Just when he's summoned, you send any Tellarknight card from him. They were really into that for a while, having monsters act as foolish burials. This Tellarknight has it, Shaddoll has it. Now Subterror's got it. So it's pretty cool. Don't need a foolish burial anymore. There's the original Despot. Despot 1. He's actually pretty good. Bellegarde Howling. People actually trying that card for a while. Super Heavy Samurai Big Benki. That card's obnoxious. He attacks in defense position for 3,500. It's like, god damn. How do I get over this thing? Card effects. Compulse. Get rid of them. So ridiculous. You can special summon Big Benki off Giant Rat. Giant Rat's a staple and damn Super Heavy Samurai. Monarch Storm 4th. This is limited now. Farfall Whip Snake. I always liked his eyebrows like off his head on one of his eyes. I can't remember which one it was, but it's hilarious looking. That card never saw any play. Recover saw some play though. So did Battery Man 9 Volt. This card's actually mad good. Well, now we got 5 hollows. I think there's at least 2 more in here. Here's the really good UA Stadium. I'm really surprised UA's never got a super rare out of an Astral pack. You thought they would have gotten one. It probably should have been like, I don't know, Ace. That guy's really good. White Prince. Chakram. Mighty Slugger, he's really good. Performable Swordfish, gross. Hippo Carnival. It's like Roseanne. I don't know, whenever I see this, I was thinking like Roseanne and Rosie O'Donnell. I don't know why. That can't be good for them. Kathy Griffin's an idiot. She's ruined her career and she's trying to blame it on Trump. Which I guess if anything goes wrong, you just blame Trump now. I mean, I guess. I still blame Obama for everything. Chakram, Skeeter, Firmville Turn Toad, and Hypno Sister. My God, what is this? I don't remember. This card gains effects based on the total number of cards in both players' pendulum zones. 1 or more. This card gains 800 attack and defense. 2 or more. This at the start of the damage step, this card battles pendulum, summon a monster, destroy that monster. 3 or more. Destroy monsters. Monster your opponent controls must attack this card if able. 4. If this card destroys a monster by battle or its own effect, draw 1 card. Huh. Never saw it played. Is that a TCG exclusive? I gotta look that up, Hypno Sister, and see if that's, you know, if that was over an OCG too. Sonata. Hymn of Light. This is the summon Saphira. Another graph. And a secret Tellarknight Del Taros. Nice. 3 level 4 monsters. This is the guy you get as a ghost. While this card has XYZ material, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects when you normal or special summon a monster. Once per turn, you can detach 1 XYZ material from this card, then target 1 card on the field, destroy it. If this card is sent from field to the graveyard, you can special summon 1 Tellarknight monster from your hand or deck. Pretty damn good. Of course, he was completely trumped in our Lancia. Completely trumped up by damn Trevor when he came out. Trevor took over his boss monster status. So, you know. But anyways, how many hollows is that now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, I think there's one more. Come on, let there be an ultimate rare in here. Let it be an El Shaddoll construct. I don't know what the most valuable card in this set is. Might be an ultimate construct. Hymn of Light. Hip Hippo. Kaleidoscope. All those names are pretty cute for the Hall monsters, the original ones, like Kaleidoscorp. Look how happy he is. Have you ever seen a scorpion that happy? No, you haven't, because usually they're vicious animals. Remember in Fallout, the scorpions chasing you? I just started playing Fallout 4. I'm not sure how much I'm going to play it, but I don't like the redesign of the mole rats. They're too fast. They're burrowing everywhere. I like mole rats being like fat, dumb animals. I already fought a death claw out of nowhere. He just showed up and I killed him. Nobody even talked about it. They're like, oh, Deathclaw showed up. They were just like, oh, yeah. Skybridge. Yeah, it's like, wow. It was a pretty weak Deathclaw, so I was able to kill him. Only like a level 4. Alright, 3 packs left. Been enjoying playing Injustice 2 and Street Fighter 5. Street Fighter 5 with the new balance changes. Pretty cool. Getting a lot of Nefarious. What's he got in his mouth? Is that like an Archfiend monster? It looks like one. Demolisher, Starlight Altair, and Super Heavy Samurai Blue Brawler. Spicy Spy in the original OCG artwork. He is smoking a cigar, and I think her dress is like up to here. It's really short. The agent, I forgot he's in here. Uranus. You know, a lot of people wonder why Odd Eyes is called Odd Eyes, because he's got one green eye and one red eye. It's odd colored eyes. Does not have an even colored eyes. Odd eyes. Get it? His eyes are the same color as the scales, green and red. Surprising nobody knows that. Resonator Insect. Is this a Resonator support card? Oh, rent it. No, it's not. Feast of the Wild. Oh, I finally got Sir, so I got all 3 of the Malbranches. Sir Graf and Skarm. Ah, Pendulum. Back. Ugh, gross. If you have 2 cards in your Pendulum zones, target 2 monsters in your graveyard, each of the level between exclusive. The Pendulum scale of the cards in your Pendulum zones added to your hand. Why? Man, that card never saw me play. Alright, I got one final pack. Can I get another holo? I think that's 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, so here we go. Last best hope to get an ultimate rare. I really want to get an ultimate. Come on, I haven't pulled an ultimate forever. Give me one, damn it. I need this. UA Stadium, Swordsman, Feast of the Wild, Dogu, which can search like any card in the game, and no, I get a Metafist Armed Dragon, a stupid normal monster. Well, folks, that wasn't a bad box. I got Winda, Castell, the OGs. So got that Pendulum back. Telteros, can't complain about that. Hypno Sister, El Shaddoll Winda, Alsam, Castell, Bixie, and Sinister Shadow Games. So, yeah, I mean, I didn't get the super high-priced ones. I didn't get the Construct. I didn't get the Fusion. I didn't get the Ghost or Ultimate Delteros. But, you know, I'm not going to complain. I mean, how often do you get to open up a box of Duelist Alliance? Of course, Winda's trying to hide there. But anyways, it was a good box. It's not like I got, like, garbage. I don't know if you can get, like, at least... And this box is pretty damn good, so I don't know how you're going to get garbage out of this. But, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know that I certainly did. And I'm going to be at Locals today. They're going to be Locals tomorrow, too, believe it or not. We're having a back-to-back Locals tournament. It's pretty unusual they do that. It's a UDS. So hopefully we'll get at least 8 players tomorrow. Hardly anyone shows up to play Yu-Gi-Oh! On Sundays. You know, everybody's, you know, recovering from drinking too much, or, you know, they just realize they caught a disease from a prostitute. You know, it's never good. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. I know I did. If you like what you saw, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. If you want to be alerted to whenever I put a quality video up, for whom the bell tolls, hit that bell and it'll be ringing, you know, clanging, doing whatever they got to do, get your attention. So yeah, I'm taking Subterrors. Locals today again. So far they've topped each time I've gone. And I'm looking forward to trying out Kinkabayu. He's got some pretty cool interactions with damn Subterra Fiendus. Kinkabayu is always going to be good because it's an instant with Glow Up Bulb. It's an instant forming the Synchron. Or now it can be rank 1 Sylvan Princess Sprite, which I had no idea she had 1800 attack. I was looking at her today. I'm like, Jesus Christ, this rank 1 monster's got 1800 attack. And a really good effect. She was like a dominant monster when she came out on OCG, but she didn't come out over here for like 3 years. She finally showed up. But I'm going to try and put her to use today if I can. And guys, thanks for watching. I always appreciate you spending time with me and checking this out and seeing what I pull and laughing at my stupidity, my drunkenness. And anyways, guys, I'll catch you in a few days. Peace!